Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. 11 fights of Floyd Mayweather's incredible 50-0 record. Terence Crawford reveals plans on chasing it throughout his career. Floyd Mayweather managed to emerge victorious in every bout. Welterweight champion Terence Crawford touched on achieving the records and possibly surpassing it. Undefeated boxer Floyd Mayweather is arguably the best competitor in the sport. His 50-0 record is commendable one or aspiring boxers alike. In the sport of boxing, fighters attempt their hardest to achieve an unparalleled record. However, most of them end up in vain. Recently, WBO welterweight champion Terence Crawford touched on Mayweather's record. On the CBS Sports Radio channel, Terence Crawford touched on the much-anticipated Errol Spence fight, the Rocky franchise, and Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 record. The interviewer questioned Butt on his attempts to achieve such a magnificent record. Whereas many fighters aspire to chase the record, Butt has several reasons not to. The respect toward a senior boxer in Mayweather, the Korean welterweight champion, received praise from fans. "Nah, I never thought of attempting to chase Floyd Mayweather's record," said Crawford. He continued, "That's Mayweather thing, that's his record. I commend him and he can't have that." Despite the host pressing, Butt refused. This showed a lot of humility and respect from Crawford. The fighter had showered his praises on Floyd Money Mayweather several times. Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 record is one of boxing's best. Throughout his career, Mayweather managed to beat talented fighters like Canelo Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao, so it is no surprise that aspiring boxers try to achieve his undefeated record. Floyd Mayweather's peak on Errol Spence vs Terence Crawford fight. Errol Spence vs Terence Crawford is said to be the best fight of this year. Both undefeated fighters are ready to take each other on in the much-anticipated bout. Unlike most bouts, the divisiveness in the predictions is unparalleled. While certain pro fighters chose Errol Spence, Floyd Mayweather picked Terence Crawford to win the much-anticipated bout. "The pound-for-pound fighter in boxing right now is Terence Crawford," said Money Mayweather. He continued, "Terence Crawford, I truly believe he doesn't have to be under my company to give props. I would love to work with him. He has raw talent, a hell of a fighter. There are a lot of talented guys out there. He is a man. He reminds me of young Floyd Mayweather." Fans and fighters cannot hide their excitement for the Spence vs Crawford bout. Money happened to be one of them. For Floyd Mayweather to pick a fighter to win is an absolute honor. Although the 46-year-old fighter respected Errol Spence, his acclaim toward Butt is commendable. Over the years, Terence Crawford has shown his love for the retired fighter. However, he does not feel the need to chase his record due to respect and admiration. WBO welterweight champion Terence "Butt" Crawford is not predicting a knockout when he faces Errol Spence at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, but he is predicting a victory. Since his move up to welterweight 5 years ago, the 35-year-old switch hitter has hauled all 7 opponents, including the normally durable Sean Porter. He is currently on a 10-fight knockout streak dating back to 2016 and has only been the distance twice in 14 fights since moving up from lightweight in 2015, where he won his first world title. Crawford has only gone from strength to strength as he ascended the weights, unifying all 4 major world titles at junior welterweight before settling into the 147-pound division. He is currently ranked number 3 in the world pound-for-pound by both the Ring and the Transitional Boxing Rankings Board. But Crawford isn't getting ahead of himself as he seeks to become a two-way undisputed world champion. "Like I always say, I never go in there looking for the knockout," Crawford said. But if it comes, it comes. That's icing on the cake. Spence, 33, can walk a bit too, particularly against lower-level opposition. In his last outing in April last year, he looked impressive in stopping then WBA title holder Yordenis Ugas. That victory came after decision wins over Danny Garcia, Sean Porter and Mikey Garcia. Crawford is typically a slow starter as he takes a few rounds to gauge his opponent's strength and weaknesses, while adjusting to their speed and timing. But he says he is more than ready to go with Spence early if he tries to bomb rush him. He can start off fast or slow, he can do what he wants. I assure you I will be ready with whatever he brings to the table. If I need to start fast, then that's what I'll do, Spence said. My only plan is to become the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. That's the only thing I am thinking about right now. All of the fighters that I have fought have prepared me for this moment. One advocate for Crawford is Spence's former promoter Oscar De La Hoya, who says his opinion has not shifted since the fight was first discussed. It hasn't changed because they haven't fought since I picked Crawford to win, the Golden Boy promotion boss said. I don't think anything has changed except they are getting older. They are both getting older as we speak, but I think that Crawford still has the ability, boxing skill and IQ. You can see it. You don't have to be a genius to know who is the better boxer. Spence, don't get me wrong, he is a great fighter. We built him. Golden Boy built him, so Spence has a tremendous shot of knocking him out if he catches him. He has tremendous power and a tremendous IQ, but I think Crawford has better leg movement. He knows how to sleep and slide, move in and out, and bounce on his toes, and throw punches and bunches. You can't win a fight by throwing 1 or 2 punches. If Crawford is going to throw 4, 5 or 6 punches, then obviously he is going to take the round and win the fight. I strongly feel Crawford and Spence are both great fighters, but in my humble opinion, Crawford has the better ability. He has the better arsenal inside of the ring, the Golden Boy promotions boss said. Terence Crawford is a 35-year-old. The American is a former world champion in lightweight, as well as the absolute champion in the first welterweight division. In his last fight, held in December, the American held a voluntary defense of the WBO welterweight title against Russian David Avanesyan, knocking him out in the 6th round. Two-time world champion American David Benavidez spoke about the upcoming fight for the title of absolute world champion in the welterweight division between compatriots Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. I don't consider anyone a favorite. Huge respect to both. It will be a legendary fight. What are Crawford's capabilities? He will have a lot of chances to counterattack because Spence will attack him on the body. But Spence, he knows how to defend himself too. It will be like a chess game, and do not forget that any of these guys can hit. Crawford knows how to box and fight. The same goes for Spence. If Spence fails to slow Crawford down with body punches and he misses punches towards him, then he will have a difficult evening, Benavidez said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.